Perhaps the most hotly contested race we'll be watching is the campaign for control of Tennessee's Supreme Court. Regardless of the vote, it will go down as the most expensive judicial campaign in Tennessee history. Our Phil Williams has been following the money and checking the facts throughout the campaign.
And Rory, voters had two choices. They could vote to retain or replace the three incumbent justices. But this race was about much more. It will decide whether Republicans get a complete grip on all three branches of Tennessee government.
Make your stand.
It was a type of campaign Tennessee has never seen.
Vote to replace the Tennessee Supreme Court.
A battle for control of Tennessee's High Court orchestrated by Lieutenant Governor Ron Ramsey, who began with a push for big business to put up the money for a campaign to vote out the three Democratic appointees. Does that lend credence to the notion that big business is trying to buy the Supreme Court?
No, I don't want them to buy it, but I want them to be involved.
Yet News Channel 5 investigates discovered a plan of attack put together by Ramsey's office included misleading interpretations of court cases designed to portray the justices as soft on crime.
Well, campaigns are about telling your side of the story, which is what I'm telling. They tell their side of the story, then the people decide.
But are you telling the truth?
Yes, I'm telling the truth.
Well, justice is neither Democrat nor Republican.
Still, when the campaign began,
does the judiciary reflect who we are as a people?
Conservatives latched onto the fact that the court had appointed Attorney General Bob Cooper back in 2006, and Cooper had later refused to file suit over Obamacare, an argument that was shortened to this.
They're liberal on crime. They advanced Obamacare in Tennessee.
Well, I think Obama is probably the most unpopular politician in Tennessee, if you polled it, and I suspect they have.
News Channel 5 political analyst Pat Nolan says the comparison to the president was an obvious red state tactic to try to pull the justices down.
I think they feel like if anything they can attach to Obamacare or Obama, it becomes an anchor.
Although I'm a Republican, politics has no place in our courts.
Members of the legal community came to the justices' defense, holding fundraisers that helped them raise more than $1 million to fend off the attacks.
They advanced Obamacare.
A complete whopper.
The lieutenant governor also put almost $500,000 from his own political action committee into the race.
Liberals control our state Supreme Court.
And out-of-state groups joined the attacks. An online campaign was financed by Americans for Prosperity. That's the group funded by the billionaire Koch brothers.
There's got to be some reason that Lieutenant Governor Ramsey has put nearly $500,000 into this effort and why the Koch brothers are involved.
I want an AG that I can trust, and I trust him, an AG that thinks like I do.
As for Ramsey's stake,
this is big casino in my mind for Ramsey. If the justices win, obviously it's a big political black eye.
But if he manages to take the third branch of government,
he may be second in the pecking order if you consider lieutenant governor to governor, but in terms of politics, he'll be the 1,000-pound gorilla up there on the hill.
Now, regardless of the outcome, most everyone agrees that after this campaign, Tennessee judicial races will probably never be the same again.
We've heard so many things about the outcome. Is anyone on either side actually making a prediction?
Well, as you know, of course, everyone always says they think they're going to win, but talking privately to people on both sides, the truth is no one really knows what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, and if these justices are replaced, Governor Haslam appoints the new ones.
That's exactly right.